or we're in the end, or we could end the apocalypse.
They are
now.
not as close as you see them. That's just to exemplify the mass of monsters coming towards you and which direction they're arriving from. And
Well,
to help
I
you
guess
decide what you will do, Lunara. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back.
So, how are we gonna proceed this?
Oh, freaking no. I was really hoping not to have to do a mob fight today, but it's fine.
So, Runada, what did you do?
I haven't done anything yet.
Oh.
Trying to figure out what I want to do.
I'm back. And I couldn't find anything sweet in my goddamn house.
Rough.
Not that I look too hard, but yeah.
I guess I'll
Yeah, what do you
step
do?
out of my chair.
And shoot Eldritch Blast.
No, because they
Great.
know. It's a waste of my life.
It's a cantrip, though. You can do
Yeah,
forever.
but I have other cantrips that actually usually hit.
I don't know why you always miss Eldritch Blast.
I
think
don't know,
that
because-
spell was just cursed.
In this game, because in my other game, like, I use it all the time and kill lots of things with it.
There you go.
So, it's just this game that has cursed me. Anyway, I guess I'll just chill touch this bro over here. Because why the hell not?
Wait, what are you attacking?
I'm a chill touch this bro over here.
You're gonna attack the harpy that is attacking the Emperor?
For sure. Why not?
Okay.
Arthur's hearing as a kiss. I'm bolting his teeth.
Chill touch. Make the attack.
Seems like a good time.
That'll definitely hit. Necrotic damage.
Necrotic.
They take it just fine. Yeah.
Let's see. I can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Let's see. If they're undead, they get disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
They're not undead. And that is when you see undead things start crawling around to reach, and you're hearing the excessive stomping of feet to reach you all.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I can do things. Maybe. Let's see. I think I can do this. Maybe.
Oh, I forgot the most important thing.
And
Go
I'm not
ahead.
gonna waste it. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Cool. Let me get that there. Let me get this here. Take this here. Let me do this real quick. And then I can do that. There we go. Done. Cool. After you, it is all of their turn. So they get to go. Cool. The things get closer. They're not where they are yet. I'll let you know when they are there. They'll be there in like 3 rounds. But now that I have flipped the initiative and all of the NPCs all act at once, they all seem to sort of, as this individual rushes to sort of get a better positioning, and this one does sort of hop to the side, the one you have attacked, Lunara, looks back to you, turning real quick to slash at the Emperor again. But just as they're floating in their space there, they're like 5 feet above everybody to a degree. They're looking about, and their eyes widen, clearly seeing what everyone else has. They're still gonna attack. Boop, 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 boop.
Well, I guess we're fighting the angel people then.
Okay. So one hit. Okay. So yeah. So everyone else sort of is aware and caught on, but the entourage of the Emperor only see the enemy of the Emperor that is next to them at the moment. Like, there's one that's looking away to like protect from casting and spells and stuff like that. They seem to be preparing stuff, but they're not doing anything yet. This individual in the red robe. Yeah, it's a bit crowded now. Arthur and Bjorn, as you're seeing everyone just start pelting at this harpy. Cool, that's their turn. Arthur, we're back up to you. You still hear the mass of footsteps headed towards you. There probably is a bigger issue at hand than this infighting.
Arthur heads. Please scream. Yes, thank you. He heads towards it, only to like hide behind it and look to see the possibly hordes coming that way.
Okay.
And ask, are those yours, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, oh.
No, that's what you asked, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when you asked that, they're looking at you, shaking their head. No, I think they're the Emperor's? Question mark. There's obviously a question mark there.
Arthur then says, well, focus your efforts on getting rid of the horde. If we kill the Emperor, will you leave everyone else here alone?
We're gonna die! Oh, she's looking around as she's already throwing, like, arrows over to the creatures that are approaching. What do you do, though? That's some of your movement. That's 30 feet, right? I think?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And that's pretty much all I'm put.
You still have an action. Bonus action.
Well, I'm not going to attack the mermaid, because they seem to be after the Emperor. And they obviously don't know who the undead are.
Yeah.
So, Arthur uses this action to inspire, I guess?
Okay, how do you inspire?
Arthur says, no matter what threat comes to us, we always... Oh, sorry. Let me overwrite that. Joey's behind me. I'll have to be right back.
Okay. Bjorn, what do you do? It's your turn.
So does Bjorn know that this harpy that's attacking the Emperor is an enemy, or does he know it's a...
You know that the Emperor bid for you.
Okay, back. Okay.
Sure, just a second, Arthur. You know that the Emperor just bid for you. The harpy, you don't recognize from anything. Like, this is just an individual who rushed over to attack the Emperor. So I guess that's a positive for you. I mean, the guy who just bought you being dead is always a good thing, I guess. But you also know there's a bigger concern of, like, the horde that is arriving soon.
So Bjorn is going to kind of, as he's running past, he's going to look over at the Emperor and go, don't die too fast. My axe seeks your blood. And he's going to head this way toward the Dragonborn.
You would have to run around these fighting people. Unless you have flight or something.
Can I... You said the harpy's 5 foot above me, right?
Yeah, she's like floating up a bit.
Okay, so could I go underneath her?
Yeah, there's people right under her.
Okay.
Like they're swinging at her, they're blocking, and they're sort of protecting the Emperor. That whole, they made a wall. Like this individual
Okay,
is
so they're-
effectively under them, but I don't want to move him there. We could go around. You go what, 5, 10, then you have
Each
30.
square is 5 foot. I have 40 foot of it.
Yeah, so you get to like here. Any direction you take, you'll be able to get 30. Can't get there. Can't get there. Or if you went this way, you get there.
Right.
So you go further just a bit.
Right there.
Yep.
And
I
is
guess we'll
this
find the horde.
is
Sorry.
this one of the enemies?
Which one? So again, these are individuals that are attacking the Emperor. You're not sure what the politics are about that. In fact, nobody here knows.
The one in front of the Dragonborn, is that part of the horde, or is that?
Oh no, they're attacking the Horde actively.
Arthur
Everybody around here is effectively
attacking the horde.
attacking the Horde. Besides the guards who are just standing still, things they seem to be broken.
They seem not to be part of the conflict.
They have an air of familiarity with the Horde, but they aren't closely related. There's something to it. They probably are the same type of entity, but there's a disconnection between the Horde and the creatures that you were fighting. While they seemed weakened, you can tell that they could output a lot of damage, while the Horde seems fragile. There are a ton of them and probably can't do as much damage, but in a mass of numbers, that is still dangerous.
So is this an enemy?
That is part of the group
Part of the
that
horde?
is trying to defend this area now, I'm assuming. They are with the with this individual. They popped in all at the same time. This one and then the Harpy.
Okay. So the horde is what's coming by like this stair platform area?
Yeah. Like all these creatures are sort of running in. They seem to be scared and are trying to find a way out. Some of them jumped towards the horde and got picked off almost immediately. Like the horde just slashed at them. They seem to be crazed things, just attacking anything. Some of them tried to like do this psionic blast towards the horde, no effect, and then they got picked off as well. So there's just a couple of these like little deer things floating around that have these tentacle face things. They're cute,
Okay.
but they're scared. And not many of them made it.
Bjorn's gonna look at the elf, look at the dragonborn, and then look at the horde and go, "Good day to go to Valhalla." And then he's just
The
gonna
where?
kind of Valhalla.
Arthur kind of like, whatever floats your boat, friend. Before raising his great sword ready for a fight.
Can I ready an action?
Sure. What's the action?
He's gonna kind of ready with his great axe for the first enemy to come within range.
It will just slash.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's your trigger. An approaching enemy. No problem. Cool. Arthur, you had to escape before your turn ended, and I think you were trying to boost everyone's morale.
Yes.
What were you gonna say? As a DRR running past.
Fear not. Fear not. Fear not, my allies, for we are the strongest, smartest, and the most powerful people in this room. These undead rascals don't have anything we got. I guess I was trying to say that.
All right. Yeah. No, I dig it. Hyping everybody up. Everyone now has +1 to their next athletics, intelligence, or wisdom checks. Thanks to Arthur's boosting presence, let us say. A lot of other people look confused, looking at you like, what? A dozen flowers, kinda, gets it, and is like, yeah, wait, undead? And then they pull out a firearm from their coat. But yeah, cool. Lunara, it would be your turn after all this. Your allies sort of getting ready, and the horde continuously rising. The massive creature that you guys all saw carrying this carousel, sort of drops the carousel. They kind of like jimmy off after a bit of creaking, and eventually the carousel just sort of flops to the side and is hanging just in a bit of an angle. It has not fallen flat yet. And then this creature sprouts these I want you to imagine just like Play-Doh, like someone tried to make Play-Doh planets, but they're all little purple things that are one after the other, similar to the way a wings would be arranged, but it's just like purple orbs, and they don't really move, and it just floats up and
That's
also
sick.
leaves. The deers are effectively going buck wild crazy here. They are, they're gonna become dependent on the people here. They're gonna sort of converge a bit, start walking around each other, and then everybody, they sort of just look towards everybody collectively simultaneously, and it's an odd presence. But yeah, that's what happens. So what do you want to do?
How long is it gonna take those undead to reach us?
2 rounds to be where they are right now.
Okay.
Like you're still seeing the group in the front of this area, right closest to the train, still fighting, not realizing the issue at hand.
Okay.
Just like any good zombie movie, I gotta have a plot where there's a bit of a group fighting, whether here nor there, and maybe some of them are ignorant to it. Yeah, this is it. This is them. And you guys are the sole survivors at the end that drive away in the bloody SUV to the sunset in the horizon.
Sounds great. Let's see. So, like, about how many feet away are these things?
It's negligible. Do you have a ranged spell? Do you want to hit them with? You could.
Yeah,
It's a
well-
horde. They're so easy to hit. If you do enough damage, you might kill 2 of them.
Yeah, because I mean, I have several spells that reach 120 feet.
Sure. Those
Sure?
spells will do the damage this time, yes. Again,
Okay.
it does not matter.
Let me
They're sort
see.
of clambering over to you.
Okay.
And again, there's just so much of them, you can't miss.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know if that should, like, if that should be a good thing or a bad
That makes
thing?
it worse. That
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
it worse.
I know. What is this doing here? That exists in the world. What is that? It's just a set of stairs. What the fuck?
I was wondering the same thing. I was like, what are those stairs?
When I dragged it over.
Um,
Oh, I don't want to delete it then. I want it
I'm
back. I just want to put it
going
in the side.
to.
That was kind of my reference point of where you were talking.
Oh no. For what?
Okay, I'm gonna do a scorching ray, and I'm gonna
Yes.
try to hit like 3
Yeah, go for it.
different ones.
Go for it, yeah.
Since I have 3 rays, and I can split them between
Yeah.
targets. So
I'm gonna check their AC.
1,
Hit.
2,
Hit.
3.
Hit. Why do you roll so well with Scorching Ray?
I don't know, but I'm so happy about it right now.
Yeah, so all the ones you hit die. So you kill 3 of them.
Nice. Good.
Cool. I'm gonna delete
yeah,
3 of them.
good.
Which direction did you want to kill?
Like, I don't know.
Northeast,
like,
southwest?
Hold on, let me get my... Like, here. This-ish direction.
Sure. I'm gonna kill random ones from here.
That's fine.
Boom. 3 dead.
Cool. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, now's all their turn. They get closer. Cool. Now's all their turn. What do? They are... No one's yelled at them yet. No one's actively gone and told the Emperor's people to stop attacking and focus on the real thing. So they're gonna just continue wailing on this thing. Misses again. All day long misses. One hit again and another miss, but it hit a die. But I'll count it. Damage on that. Okay, interesting. They're not bloodied yet, but they're pretty close. Oh, that's that and that and that. Okay. No, that's a good one. Yeah, actually, they're bloodied. No, actually, not yet because of math. All right. Arthur, we're back up to you as, again, they're fighting this thing in the air. And even the ones that arrived with it are now focused on different things. Like, you see everybody literally pull out ranged weaponry and start trying to pelt at everything. This guy would have acted. Fuck. I'm gonna put them with that guy. So, like, he got in front of this one, and they were sort of struggling for a bit. And then he looked forward and sees the mess of things. Okay, that's cool. That's their turn. All right, Arthur, yeah, what do you do?
So, when Arthur said it was the Emperor's, Arthur instead, he goes back. Or at least, nah. He's just gonna go up, sword and shield in hand, and taunts them. If the Horde are gonna come, they're gonna come for me.
Alright. So you dodge past all these people to get where you are, and you're waiting for the bone creatures to arrive to you, and you're taunting them.
Yes.
Alright, no problem. Anything else?
Switch weapons to giant scissors.
Okay. So you put one away, pull out the other. Cool.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Bjorn.
How far away is said?
I'm sorry?
I was trying to see how far away it is. Okay. Bjorn is going to, seeing the Dragonborn run ahead, The elf just shot some glowing balls out of her fingers. He's going to turn back to where everybody's fighting up front, and he's going to look up, see him swinging at the harpy, and go, and he's going to whirl around and chuck a javelin at the harpy to try to get all of their attention toward the horde.
Sure. Go ahead and attack the harpy who is being attacked relentlessly. It misses.
I'm going to do it again.
Oh no. Another miss. I see that as a positive, by the way. Because why are you attacking the harpy? I don't understand. How is that gonna get everyone's attention? They'll just think you're working with them. But
Yeah, so we can gain allies so they don't come after us.
oh, okay. You're trying to get the Emperor as allies. He was trying to buy you.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. It's been a day.
So,
I'm tired.
as Bjorn misses both of his javelins,
mhm.
he's going to pull his axe back out. He's going to turn and face everybody up front. And he's going to just... Can I try to intimidate everybody that's in that front corner?
All of these people?
Yes. No, that are up by the...
By the Emperor?
Yeah. He's going to turn around and with this, like... From the depths of his gut, is just going to rear back and roar at him to... pretty much yell at him to get him to try to either run the fuck away or come toward him.
Okay.
He's hoping that they just run the fuck away so they stop fighting.
Yeah. So you roar at these individuals that sort of are in the middle of fighting, and they turn to you and keep on fighting after 2 seconds.
Glorious.
Bjorn's gonna look at the elf and go, "They're idiots, aren't they?"
Probably.
And with his 40-foot said movement, he at least wants to get to right there.
All right. I will say though, grabbing 2 javelins is more than you could do. If you wanted to leave your axe behind because you had it last round, you would have had to drop it to pull out the javelins. You'd either have to leave your axe there or wait till next turn to grab it as your interaction.
Oh. He will stay where he's at.
Yeah.
And wait till next round and pick up his axe.
Yeah, you could be within 5 feet of it and still like inch forward to where you want to be.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just stay right there. Next turn, he'll pick up his axe.
No problem. Cool. Lunara, we're back to Lunara again.
Okay.
Yeah. There's still about 100 zombies.
Mm-hmm.
All this sort of digital crap headed towards you.
Okay. Well, first, I'd like to yell at the yahoos up front who aren't paying attention.
Sure, what do you say?
She'll just be like, "Hey, idiots! Look around you. We have bigger problems."
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Because they are idiots.
I'll do that.
As a person who has
Persuasion.
been drinking with nobles, I can tell you they are idiots.
So all of them, other than the harpy, look to you. The harpy is, like, for sure desperate and concerned about their situation, and the moment they sort of look away, Well, we'll see what happens on their turn. But yeah.
And then... I'll look at my... Hold on, I gotta sort out my brains. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just, I guess... I don't want to use all my spell slots yet. I'm just gonna fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts in this way vicinity.
Yeah,
Because sometimes you just gotta do it.
go for it.
Holy shit!
How many Eldritch Blasts do you get?
2.
2? Alright then. 2 hits.
Hey!
Again?
Success!
What are you using as, like, your
Then on Eldritch Blast.
spellcasting focus?
My spellcasting focus?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you using as your spellcasting
Her
focus?
fingers.
Like, do you have, like, a +1 wand that you're utilizing? Or...
I know I have... Hold on. What's it called?
She says that she points her fingers, shoots Eldritch Blast. At her fingers.
finger
I,
guns?
Pew!
I have a thing. I have to find it. Where'd it go?
She's got finger guns.
Pew! I have the let's shit. Open it. Let me read it. I know I have that staff that like staff final stage thingy.
Oh, that's nice. You're using that.
Sure.
Which
yeah.
effect did you take, then? The Warlock one?
Yeah.
Okay. Put that on your character sheet. Because I
It
will
is.
be asking.
I just
Cool,
had to
then.
open the description, but it's on my character sheet.
Alright, nice. Pop it up whenever it's necessary, because I don't know what it does. So you want to kill 2 of these guys. Cool. So one of them dies. The other one does not die. It is hurt badly. Okay. That weapon, does it give you like a +1 to damage? That
Let me
wand,
pop it up
that
for
thing?
you.
Let me let my dog in real quick.
Let me do the thing. Does it not let me pop it up?
The bubble.
It doesn't have a bubble next to it, apparently.
Mhm.
It's just in my inventory.
Oh yeah, if it's in the inventory, it's not gonna give you an option to pop it up. You gotta put it like in the features and traits.
Okay.
So that means you have to probably look up the information.
I have it in the character sheet. I just have to like.
It's in the
add it.
character sheet.
Yeah,
It's like
I
in
put
the
it in my.
inventory
I put it
section.
in my inventory.
Oh yeah, I don't know a way to pop that up. I'm sure there is a way, but I don't know a way.
I can convert it over while we're
Sure,
playing.
sure, and read it over. Let me know if it has damage bonus. Either way, is there anything else to your turn?
No.
Okay, then.
No.
Then it's my turn. I get to go. I finally get to do stuff. They are now where they are. And everyone seems to be concerned. I'm going to start eliminating a couple here and there for the ranged opponents, the ranged attacks that some people are doing. These individuals stop fighting. That harpy flies up into the air. She goes away. They're going the exact same route as the Black Dragon, and yeah, they're the Emperor's team now has a new groove, I guess, and they're looking around, trying to protect him now. They're like, so surround him, and they're like looking around. They seem to be prepared to fight, and the Emperor, he already had like this like Tesla gun cannon thing in his hand, and he was priming it to attack the harpy, but the moment Lunara says anything, it literally had 1 round left to load it. He instead turns around and aims at, tells him to get out the way, and then he does a line. So that line, which goes like this, good enough, and everything there dies. Cool. And that's his turn. Cool. Other people attack other things. But yeah, then we're back up to Arthur.
So Arthur knows that the Emperor is the one who turned them on.
Turned what on?
I mean the monsters.
You have no idea
Creatures.
what turned them on. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot to put them up again because I keep forgetting. They're right here. No, the smiling face that lingered above you guys, that continues creeping, turned into this individual that's just sort of standing there looking upon their enemies that they have gathered apparently. But yeah, they're just hanging around, like as of right now, as you see that those lights coalesce into this creature.
Which creature? The
This
one on
floating
stage?
angel creature right here. I will mark them. Boom. They're like 15 feet in the air, just floating there, doing their thing.
Does our foreseer?
Yeah, you see them. They're obvious as hell.
Can our... Nah, that'd be too rude.
Get wrecked.
Arthur just shouts, "How about you ignore your bony minions and fight me like a real one? Like a real fighter."
Who are you telling that to?
Sorry, what I meant was, dear leader of the undead skeletons coming our way, I challenge you to a duel.
Okay. They're all the way over here, and they're just continuously laughing.
Oh my gosh, they're laughing at my duel.
No, they're
challenge?
laughing at everybody about to die.
Oh.
Oh, goody.
Oh, and then Arthur's gonna ignore the horde and just gonna walk back.
Okay.
And Arthur kind of like pats the head back at Lunara and tells her, you don't mind, actually, never mind. He just shoots acid arrow at the flight angel.
Okay. Yeah. Make a spell attack.
Okay, where the... Nope, that's Earth Tremor. There it is. Acid arrow.
So you have to make a ranged spell attack. That's your intelligence and proficiency and d20.
Okay. So, intelligence?
No, it's your intelligence modifier.
Oh, then I have none.
You
Okay.
can also add it to your like quick buttons, so when you go to cast it, you just have to click on it and it'll roll everything for you.
So 1d20 and 4d4
No, 1d20 plus 3.
plus 3. So
8 is not enough to hit this creature floating up in the sky.
did it at least notice the acid arrow shooting towards it?
I mean, sure. It streaked up past them. Is that the word? It flew past them. They noticed, but didn't act upon it.
So this is the thing that's making the undead appear, or is it the Emperor?
You guys can assume as it is that light that coalesced, that almost pervasive smile that came at you. The guy doesn't belong here.
Well, if it's the Emperor, I just stab Emperor in the back. If it's the crazy weird creature, I'll just toss the Barbarian.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. Bjorn.
Bjorn is going to pick up his axe.
Easy. Free attraction.
And is this a mermaid right here?
They look like they have air surrounding their bottom, like a genie or a djinn.
Mmm.
Okay.
It does look very mermaid-like.
If we bottle it, do we get wishes?
Wishes.
You do. I dare you to attempt to bottle.
We shove it in a bottle?
I'm surprised
Bjorn's
you
gonna-
guys just haven't gone to collect your items.
Well, the undead probably kinda.
Wait, that wasn't. I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, I mean they're just there,
I'm gonna go steal
like with
some
their
shit.
ticket. Are you gonna just steal them? You're not gonna do
I
an
mean,
honor
the
system and
guard-
put your silver down? That's messed up.
The guards are dead, my dude.
No, they're not. There's two of them alive. They just look broken. They're glitching out.
I don't think they're gonna notice right now.
Okay. So yeah, Bjorn, you move up,
Bjorn,
going
Bjorn's
past
coming
your
out
allies
here.
a bit.
and as he runs past two people that he perceives as friendly but is still unsure,
Friendly
he
enough.
looks at him and says, "I'll deal with the enemies incoming. You deal with the flying fuck."
Arthur kind of like looks at him. Is like, I got a better idea. I toss you at the flying.
That was what, 20 foot of movement?
Yeah, you still have a bit. 'Cause you
Arthur just
you
gives
could
space.
skip around, take the little corner, and then go around.
So he's gonna
Arthur
go
gives him
there.
a salute.
And he is going to ready, like, dig his heels in, wide stance, and just grit his teeth and clench that axe that he has in his hand and say a silent prayer to his gods, hoping that they hear him.
His ancestors.
All right. You're gonna hold an action to attack.
Yeah.
Yep, because they will approach after that. Cool. The deers just sort of get in a better position so that they aren't the first to die. They're very self-preservation in mind. This guy does come over here. They go inside. Yeah, actually up here to the northeast where B is, you see a bunch like the bug creature, these frustration-like entities go to the roof, and they're using like guns and stuff to blast from the roof. They're building very nice. Okay, Lunara, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Where is this dude? Oh, excellent, beautiful, lovely. I'm a Ray of Frost, the flying dude.
All right, make the attack.
Oh, I will.
Good luck hitting them in their home base. 11 misses.
That's yeah, I know. It's fine.
They sort of catch it. This ray that flies over to them, and it's sort of vibrating in front of them till it just melts away before it could approach them. Sort of had that slow down effect. But yeah, anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay, looks like it's,
Where's my bear, by the way?
Oh, a bear would be...
Where's
somewhere.
my little bear boy?
I don't know.
I want
Find a
him.
bear again. Creatures and monsters. Bear. That one?
Yay! And my baby.
Large bear.
Yeah, he'll go hang out next to Bjorn.
Yeah, how many hit points does he have?
Has
Has he taken a long rest? Have you guys taken a long rest?
Not that I remember.
You guys didn't take a long rest before coming here? Or a short rest?
I don't know if we did.
Arthur, do you remember?
I don't think we did.
I think we did like a short rest.
Okay, would the bear be here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So 2 bears next to each other. Yeah, and then now it's all their turn. So they get to move up. This can make it, 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 this can't make it. Can't. Won't.
Can. Some would call it a suggestion. Some. So, just asking the confidence check. Confidence check?
What?
I'm just asking around if everyone else is. I'm just asking above table, how confident are we that we?
Nah, bro, we're gonna die.
I highly doubt it, especially if we
Okay.
kill that fly thing.
Oh, by the way, could I have had Kresh go up to the table and collect my item?
Sure. Within all this time, he
And if
would've
he finds
gotten-
anything else that I would like,
he
he'll
would have gotten
take
the
that
2
too.
items that both player characters have purchased. Also,
And then is there anything else of like that I would want on there? Because he'd probably take that too.
I mean, you do see a mirror there, and then there's this massive thing there. Like they pretty much yeah, like you can tell that once you're satisfied with the things that you've bought, you pretty much go and get it, as the dragon did every single time after he purchased. Like, he didn't wave to get the ticket, but he ran up and just paid almost immediately, and then sat back down excitedly ready to order, kind of deal. But from what is left over, the person who was gonna grab the mirror didn't grab the mirror yet, and again, that thing is still here. But the suit of armor and the knife that controls it, the person who bought it left. Everybody else, they pretty much left. They were like hanging out in the wings. Either way, you have those 2 items.
What was the other item? I only know about the one that I purchased.
It would have been Arthur's Lantern of Reveal.
Okay.
It supposedly reveals deception or something along those lines.
Invisible creatures. I think it could detect truth. Or something like that. Alright, so there's those guys that have to go, and then this guy, and then actually all these guys get to attack those guys, because everybody's trying to get as close as possible to a center point to bat away at these things, and there's just a whole bunch of like firearms, lasers, and bows, and crossbow bolts being thrown about. There's magical energies being coalesced from Lunara's hands, and the bears, the one who was a human wearing a bear pelt, and then the regular bear who sort of gives the human wearing a bear pelt stank eye, and then continues to maul the creatures in front of them regardless, as they were directed to. I'm assuming there was a held action for the bear. Bear could attack. Bjorn, you can attack. See if you can kill things before they kill you or attack you.
Oh, let me pull the bear's stat block because I don't have it.
Yeah, that's
on
one
me.
of them struck. Are you raging?
Yeah, he's raging.
Would you have raged again because you didn't attack nor were hit?
Yeah, he would have raged again once he saw him.
All right, so you have you expended 2 uses
I've
of your
used
rage at the moment.
Yep.
But you would have raged right before these suckers arriving, and then you sort of slash down into these guys. You get a +2 to your attacks when raging, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, just pop up the information so we could know, just in case it's a different number.
That's a 23 for the bear's first attack.
23 is gonna hit. Your thing does kill it with your +2 bonus.
And that's 11 damage
Right.
for its first attack.
11. Oh yeah, that kills it. Ah,
And then its second attack,
will hit as well.
18. Okay, and that's a 2d6 plus
I don't see the
4.
damage information.
That's 13.
Resistance damage. Oh, another 13? Another one will die.
13 damage.
I'm not seeing anything about the number that gets you on the attack bonus. I don't know why. It's on something else. Let's see. Barbarians. Rage damage +2 to level 8. So while you're raging, you get a +2. That would have been enough to kill that guy. So make your second attack. Bjorn. The 11. Let's see if 11 is enough to hit this thing. It actually is not enough as you sort of swing way too wide on the second attack. And these creatures, these as they fall, they disappear. But these floating sparks of electricity seem to be hard, easy to hit, but not that easy. All right, it is their turn though. They get to attack. They sort of picked off a couple, so only one and one can attack, and the rest will just have to run. They do not have a dash option, but they can attack. They're just gonna hit one to the bear, and then one to Bjorn.
What do they have against owlbears?
It's in the way.
Aw.
So that's that. Luckily, there were no skeletons next to the bear, other than that one skeleton. So excellent. That's their turn. More
Wait, so
of
which
them
one's
get
going
picked
to
off.
who?
I'm sorry.
Which attack's going to which?
The bear takes 6 damage because he got critted,
6? Okay.
unfortunately.
The one that attacked me doesn't even touch me.
Nope, it just swipes and misses. Da.
And I believe if I'm raging, I take half damage.
Yes, but you didn't take any damage, so. After that, it is Arthur's turn.
Okay, Arthur does another move.
Smart. Get
Grab
in the middle,
to-
let everybody else die first. Yeah.
Then I use my great
Okay, hold on.
giant scissors.
Go back where you
No.
were.
Oh, here?
Yes. Now, you can move through allied space.
Oh.
And it costs you double movement.
Oh. Hmm. So 10 here, 20 here,
That'd be 30.
30. Can Arthur also hurl insults like... Should I?
Yeah, or hurl the insult. And to whom?
The Emperor.
Okay,
You
sure.
bloody... Actually, it's more of an issue of a duel. Emperor, good sir, I challenge you to a duel. No, you
Okay,
cannot use
hold
your
on.
skeleton.
Hold on. Are you challenging the flying creature to the duel, or the Emperor? The Emperor is like trying to fight back the horde.
Oh. He seems to fight back the horde?
Yeah.
Nope,
he's
he's
just did a
challenging the
laser
flying
beam that
creature.
took out a ton of them. This is the entity that is flying up 15 feet in the air.
Oh no! While they're doing it, he's giving the flying entity the bird.
Okay, so you give the flying
The
entity
bird.
the bird. Anything else?
No, not really. I'm just trying to, get to the giant thing so I can shoot with a minigun.
You can just shoot. It's a ranged weapon.
Yes, but I don't want to shoot my enemies in the process.
How are you going to shoot your enemies? They're in the air.
Allies, I mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't. Really hard to hit someone unless you flub the roll and you're right in front of them. And even then, it's sort of like I'd have to be an asshole. Do you want to use the minigun? Because other than that, you could use an action to move closer. Either way, they'll still be in the air.
Use action to switch to minigun.
You don't have to switch. You just drop your weapon that you have now. You pull out another item with your free item interaction.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
still
gonna
gonna use my
attack?
action though.
Are you going to attack with the minigun?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and make the attack with the minigun.
I'm probably gonna miss.
Do you have it set up? Or...
No, I was planning to make a step in one of the chairs.
No, I mean, do you have it set up on your character sheet?
The anti-lizard breath thing? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Can you make an attack with it? You could, go
Yeah, I
for it.
think so. Anti-lizard breath?
Oh no, that's a very bad
Yeah.
roll.
I completely
Can you
missed.
send me
did
the
I?
information on this thing? I want to see if it breaks.
How do I bring in details?
I don't know. Do you have it on your character sheet, like the actual item information? Because you need also a reload note on here. You need the range note, which you do have, 90 to 100 feet, 120 feet. And then you also need the misfire rate if it has one. Do you have the item on your character sheet or no?
It's in my inventory.
Can you pop it up for us to see? Is what I'm asking.
No, I seem though I cannot.
Okay, so either copy and paste it on there, whatever information you do have, or find it on your character sheet, but that would be a miss. And again, I don't know why you're rolling so low.
Sometimes the dice gods just hate people.
No, there's they're adding their dex when they could use their strength for it. It has a +1 modifier. But you're a fighter, so you're proficient with firearms.
Yep.
So you would get +3 automatically on top of that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So again, just roll another d20.
Okay. 25.
Okay.
Complete
Yeah,
miss.
it definitely does want you to miss.
All right. Can Arthur tell the Emperor to shoot that thing?
Yeah, you're gonna tell the Emperor to shoot that thing. Yeah, sure, you can tell the Emperor to shoot that thing as you're trying to shoot at it yourself. You do get a second attack.
I'm not gonna tempt fate. I'm just gonna let the Emperor do the work.
I mean, you do get a second attack, and you still have a lot of bullets left, and the misfire rate is 1, so it's very hard to mess up this gun.
Okay. Anti-lizard breath again!
Roll a d20. Just roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Yes. So 14. What's your strength?
Strength modifier, 3.
So a 20 to hit is enough to hit this thing. I believe Yeah, just roll 2d4.
2d4.
Mm-hmm. So 8 damage. Okay. Alright, 9 damage. It is a magical weapon. Cool. So you kind of have this weird prime up. This machine sort of starts gassing. There's this bit of a puff, like and eventually from the barrel, these sort of like egg-like things fly out towards the creature. The first one misses, but the second one splats right on them, and it cracks. And the green pustules that start collecting around the point of impact seem to bother this entity, but not too much. It is acid. It does bother, but they seem unconcerned for their total number of hit point pool. Anyways, that's your action. You
And
tell
I think that's the end of my turn.
Emperor to attack that thing. Okay. Bonus action? Are you going to do something?
Yes, I'm gonna put away my minigun and switch my greatsword.
That'd be an interaction. You could do it on your next turn, and you'd have to drop your minigun unless you put it away as an action.
I put away minigun as action.
Okay, you could do that next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that seems to be my turn.
All right. Bjorn. You're in front of a bunch of these things. The more there seems to be around you, the more influence each of these creatures seem to have. The moment the set of them arrived to attack you and the bear, they all seem to glow in unison as they were ready to attack, and you took them out prior to. And now that there's nothing next to you to attack you, it seems that they aren't in an advantageous position anymore. But that's soon to change if they move or you change that parameter. But it's up to you. What are you doing?
Bjorn is stepping into the middle of them.
Okay. They are now
He's-
glowing as they surround you.
Swinging. And because he prayed to his gods, does what we talked about on Discord, does that have any effect to his axe?
Not at the moment.
He's just swinging.
Yeah. Yeah, so which two do you want to take out?
This one,
Okay, and it have to be the one next to it.
and then, yeah, the one next to it.
As you swipe,
And then-
sort of cleave through both of them. As we're dealing with a horde, you guys are capable to take out more than just one. But that's one attack.
And then can move here,
Mm-hmm.
swing again.
Yes. And anytime there's one within 5 feet of you, and there's also another, they each start to glow. And you're seeing again the three next to you glow. Yeah, attack. Just enough as you take one of these guys down. Which one did you want to hit?
We'll take out the one right here.
Yeah. And it sort of just gets shattered into this light that, again, sort of just lingers around and eventually disappears. Anything else on your turn? Do you have a bonus action you can do?
Oh, that's what I'm looking at. There is not a bonus action.
All right. And is that where you want to end your turn?
That's where he's gonna just stay there.
Yeah. Lunara, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and fire at the flying dude again.
Yeah. They seem to be an angel of some sort, almost completely immaculate. There's this air of prestige to them, and they seem to just look upon you with a smile as they're awaiting the death of all their enemies for some reason. Make an insight check.
Okay, I will do that.
You have to roll really low to not get this. Now, at this point.
I can't see. Oh, there we go.
Okay. This is the ghost in the machine of the Project 23.
Oh, this mofo. I know this mofo. Hell.
This what? Mofo?
I've met him before. Think. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. The hell.
Who? Who? What? Where?
Okay,
You
maybe-
think you're gonna come in here with the engine that's gonna make this guy disappear and is not gonna fight back? Come on. Anyways, yeah. So, what are you gonna do?
Dude. And this hoe over here. I'm going to Scorching Ray.
4 jazz fingers.
Right at him.
Okay. So this would be the second time someone tries to hit it. If you hit, go for it. That's a hit. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Okay.
Enough to catch their ire.
Yeah, well, it's being an a-hole anyway. Quicken spell.
Mm-hmm.
And chill touch.
You okay? Make the attack. That is a miss.
Shit roll. Great. Okay.
All right.
That's it for me then,
And your
but it's
turn
bear.
there?
Yeah, but then my bear can go.
Okay. What does the bear do?
He's gonna move. He's just gonna, I guess, attack the dude in front of him.
Yeah. Make the
Because he's
attack.
there. Actually, first he's gonna move this way so he can try and get more than one.
Mm-hmm. They're both
First
glowing
attack.
as they're 5 feet next to an enemy.
Boom.
That's gonna hit.
And 18 total for that. And then let me make sure I get his stats. I have to do a bunch of shit and figure this crap out. Okay. It's gonna be 1d8.
Just set it up in your character sheet.
There's a +4 to that.
+4, and then it's dead. Which one do you
6.
want to kill first? This one?
Just whichever one is fine.
Cool. I'd also like you to choose because I don't want to take it out of your hand and oh, now they're in a strategic point so they could kill your bear.
I have to close down stuff because I don't have a big enough window to.
All right, no problem. So attack the next one that you're next to.
Okay. That's +5 to that.
I'll check if it hits. It is not hit. It is not a hit.
An 11.
It is not a hit.
Okay.
They aren't hard to hit, but they're harder than 11.
Okay, that's my turn then.
All right. Now it's all of their turn. Cool. So they get to completely just surround my boy right here.
Of course they do.
Yes. These guys can't. These guys get that. Yeah. Becoming a problem. Okay. Okay. No. Get out of here. Okay. Cool. It's just getting insane over here. Hey, get out of there, guard. They're gonna come around here. Oh no, wait, that guy's here, so they would divert it. Share that wealth. Nah, they would have stayed there. They would have gone around, because they know better to surround. Okay, so we're gonna take it nice and slow. Bjorn, I'll attack you first. You have 6 enemies next to you. They get 6 attacks plus 1 for every enemy next to them. Next to the one they're attacking. So they get insane on that. That's gonna hit as well. That one will crit. That one's gonna hit. Will that one hit? Your AC is 18. That is a hit, unfortunately. That is a miss. Okay, so 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
So what is the total, and then I'll half it.
The total damage you receive, I'm going to give you the halved damage already. So that's 6 damage you receive on the first hit because it's empowered. On the second hit, it'd be 13 halved. 13 halved is 7. 2 plus 4 plus 6. That's just, again, 6. Another 7. Is basically what the numbers are. So you get 6, a 7, another 6, another 7, and another 6 of damage.
Okay.
So it's 26 damage total. That is already deducted. And now the bear, who gets even worse attacks because they're a larger entity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 7 to all these attacks. Okay. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is the bear even up? He would have taken.
That last one's not gonna hit.
Everything. What's his AC? That's a 14 to hit on the last one.
Oh, I forgot that was plus 7. Yeah, he's probably dead.
Okay.
Let me see.
So it would be 4 plus 11 damage, then another 10 damage, another 10.
Yeah, he's dead.
11.
He's dead.
Okay,
Don't even
gotcha.
bother adding it.
All right,
It's dead.
so they wail on your guy. Everyone else takes a different set of damage. This guy still takes a shit ton of damage, so I'm just gonna roll. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. Yeah, he still takes a shit ton of damage, this guy. Everyone else, you all are just safe enough. This person takes damage. They take a bit of damage. Let's check it. Oh. Okay. What about them? This is all around. 1 hit. 1 nat 20 to dozen flowers. Oops. What are we at with this damage? That's what it is. Can't see that die anymore. There you go. There you go. So dozen flowers is bloodied as he's standing there, using his ranged weaponry to attack these things, and he's having a bit of trouble. The other individuals are not as bloodied. They're not bloodied yet, but they seem to be still struggling in this zone. After that, it is all of actually everyone else's turn, all the other people's turn. This individual is going to take out a couple of them. It's going to be able to actually take out that. A dozen flowers is going to have problems, so I'm going to have to roll for him actively. That's a miss. Oh no, wait, they're really low AC. Yeah, that's a hit. So he will be able to clear one. Could I have Bjorn roll a d8? And Arthur, I need you to roll me a d4, please.
Nice gods are next to me today.
Alright, so 3 of them seem to just erupt as the deers just sort of have been like looking at each other back and forth and looking at enemies, and anytime they're like looking towards anything, it's simultaneously all of them looking at one thing, and they sort of just all collectively look at like 3 of the group that seem to be getting closer, and they pop them out of existence. They basically give them a psychic blast, an empowered psychic blast, because an original psychic blast would do nothing to these things. And the D7, the D8 had me on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 is going to go. He's gonna put himself in a prime spot and just laser like this general area, the Emperor. He's gonna take out all of these people, minus that guy. So there, boom. Okay, cool. That's their turn. Arthur, it's your turn.
I'm gonna switch to minigun because we definitely need to get that thing down. He moves to go on one of the chairs.
Yeah.
To get a better view. And puts up a minigun and shoots it.
Okay, so I will assume you didn't drop your minigun then. Instead,
nope,
because you realize range is better. Yeah, just roll me the d20. We'll do it separately because that one's a bit off. And there's a plus 6 to that attack. That's another 20 to hit. 20 is gonna hit, so roll 2d4.
Okay.
And there's a plus 3 to that damage, so 7 damage on there. Another acid blast hits them, and you probably are down to like 8 more shots. You had like 12 total. It takes 24 hours for it to reload.
Okay.
Okay. That's 1 attack on your bio minigun. What else do you want to do? You can make a second attack with it.
Can I shoot? I'm gonna shoot it again.
Yeah, shoot it again.
D20, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yeah. So the machine gave you a bit of a hiss. Psst. And after like 2 seconds, the egg sort of just pops off, but it doesn't go further than like 5 feet in front of you, and just drops on the ground. And then you realize that this thing is literally throwing eggs that it is creating. Okay. Bjorn, is your turn. You are surrounded. These things are definitely empowered as close as they are to you. Might want to get out of there eventually. Or not. You are pretty tanky.
Bjorn's gonna swing.
Swing. So 13 is enough to hit these things. Yeah. And you slash. Which one you want to take out?
Take out this one.
Okay. It's taken out. You could now escape if you wanted to, but you'd get attacks of opportunity. You gonna go for it again? Who are you hitting?
He's trying to take out these 2.
Yeah, and you do. With that rage bonus is enough to actually cleave past the 2 of them. Anything else?
Does Bjorn see them dealing damage to the bear?
The bear is gone.
Like it just evaporated or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, just poofs.
Yes, it poofs apparently. Aw, he had a long run. Did we count how many days he survived?
A long time.
Yeah. Oh well, pull out a new one.
Oh, because I only have 2 more charges, and who knows when I'm gonna get more.
You're gonna leave the underworld and be in a regular interval of sun hours. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is spend 1 day out of the underworld. It's just a month in the overworld. I mean, in the underworld. in relation. Actually, that's not true. It feels like, from what a dozen flowers says, 12 years equals to 100 years somehow. Anyways, Bjorn, was there anything else? Or is Lunara your turn?
He's
Bjorn
going to stand
did
his
not move.
ground and take his beacon.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
Lunara.
flip on screen so I can read it.